Hi, everybody. This is Miss Holm. This is a video to talk about the expectations for geometry distance learning. First off, I wanted to say it's been really weird staying at home these past 3 weeks, and I don't know when we're going back to school, but I hope I get to see you guys before June. That would be awesome. That'd be the ideal situation. But while we are at home, we're just going to continue to introduce new concepts starting next Monday. So, the most important thing to remember is communication. If there's any problem or any issues, email me. The issues can be related to geometry, they can be technical issues, or they can be related to your stress level. So, you guys just have to focus on doing what's best for you. Okay. I've put this on a Pear Deck earlier this week, but you really shouldn't be doing more than 4 hours of homework a day, classwork, whatever. Okay. And I'm taking that really seriously. So when I create lessons, I'm really trying to make sure they're no longer than 30 minutes because I know you have 8 classes total, most of you. If they are getting to be too much, you have to let me know. Okay. I'm willing to be flexible. Each week, we'll be assigning 2 geometry lessons in the form of a Pear Deck. There will be 2 different links, one for each lesson, posted on Google Classroom as an assignment. Each lesson will be requiring you to take right side notes, answer questions right into the Pear Deck, and then give some responses to me. These will be participation grades in IC, so they'll be marked as pass, no pass. If you didn't bring your notebook home, you need to start a new one with loose leaf paper or another notebook or whatever you have that you can keep and be organized with, because we will be assessing on these new content issues. We just aren't really sure what that looks like at this point. There will also be one review preview assignment each week that allows you to practice these skills that you've learned. It will be similar to our normal homework, and that there will be some review problems from like past weeks and some new skills. These will be graded on the 10-point rubric in Google Classroom. So mastery, proficient, developing, basic, minimal. That's to let you guys know exactly where you're at. You're super familiar with that grading scale, and I'd rather do that than the pass fail because I want you to see your growth over time. In Infinite Campus, it will be a pass, no pass grade. These will be given as Google Doc assignments through Classroom, and you must do the work on a separate sheet of paper, take a clear picture, and attach that picture to get credit. Every Friday, I'm going to be available for 1 hour, sometimes more, starting at 9 a.m. to help you guys with any questions that you've had for the week. So, depending on how many students need help, that could look like me and 5 students, and then I could do breakout rooms with different students. Zoom is pretty flexible. Just know that I'm available every Friday at 9 a.m. to help you guys out. Now, that being said, next Friday, we technically don't have school, and so next Friday is weird. We're not going to do anything. But every Friday after that, I'll be available. Okay, I wanted to include some examples of some homework that I would not accept. Okay, so here is an example of just writing down the answers. I have no idea what you're doing. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know how you got those answers. So I'm not going to accept that. I'm just going to say, hey, do work, resubmit, and then I'll give you credit. Here's another example of bad homework because I can't read it. I have no idea what you guys wrote down, and so I can't give you feedback. So one thing that I do suggest is either download the app Genius Scan because it lets you take a picture and then converts it to a PDF and there's no weird shadows. Download that on your phone, or if you have an iPhone, you can use the Notes app. It has a scan function. Now, if you really want to use your Chromebook, that's okay, but it has to be able to be a clear picture so that I can give you feedback. This is an example of great homework. It doesn't have a ton of stuff written down, but I know and can clearly see their thinking. If you're confused about what work's shown, pretend that I'm a new student and I have no idea how to do these math problems. You got to show enough work so that I can clearly follow all of your thinking. So what you plug into the calculator should be written down. If you mess up, that's totally fine. Okay. So any questions, email me. 2 assignments and 1 homework a week. Okay. When you get done with that Pear Deck, click turn in so that I know that you're done with it. And that's how I can track your attendance. I'll see you guys later. Have a great Friday.